7 miles down, where sunlight dies and pressure destroys, the silence is being broken. From the deepest scar on Earth to Mariana Trench come echoes that shouldn't exist. Metallic moans, rhythmic heartbeats, and screams that defy biology. Are we listening to the Earth's core, or is something in the abyss finally answering our pings? Tonight, we decode the echoes from the void, 7 miles beneath the surface. Pressure that can crush a steel submarine like a soda can. Eternal darkness. This is the the deepest point of the Mariana Trench. For decades, we believed this place was a silent graveyard. We were wrong. In recent years, hydrophones have captured sounds that shouldn't exist. Metallic moans, biological screeches, and rhythmic echoes that defy explanation. Are these the sounds of shifting plates? Or is something living down there, calling back to us? Tonight, we descend into the void to listen to the echoes from the abyss. In 2014, researchers from Oregon State University deployed autonomous hydrophones into the trench. What they recorded haunted them. A 5-part sound lasting nearly 4 seconds, starting with a low-frequency groan and ending with a high-pitched metallic finale. They named it the Biotwang. While some scientists claim it's a new call from a minke whale, others aren't so sure. The frequency is unlike any known biological record. It sounds industrial, mechanical almost, artificial. But who or what is operating machinery 36,000 feet below sea level? As we analyze the waveform, a pattern emerges. These sounds aren't random. They are repetitive. They are signals. To understand the echoes, we must look back at the history of exploration. In the late 19th century, the HMS Challenger first mapped this but it wasn't until modern expeditions that reports of phantom echoes became common. During one unmanned dive, high-sensitivity microphones picked up a sound described as grinding steel on steel. When the submersible was brought to the surface, the thick steel cables were frayed not by rocks, but by something that looked like gigantic bite marks. Narration. The sonar data from that dive showed a massive object moving alongside the drone, an object larger than any whale, which disappeared into the silt the moment the sound stopped. Was it a glitch, or did the drone disturb a resident of the trench that has been hiding for millions of years? Everyone remembers the bloop, the massive underwater sound captured in 1997. But in the Mariana Trench, sensors have picked up a cousin to that sound, the slowdown. While the government attributes these to the location of these sounds right in the center of the trench's deepest canyons makes that explanation impossible. Some geologists suggest gas venting, but the rhythmic nature of the vibrations suggests a heartbeat. A heartbeat so large it vibrates through the tectonic plates. If the Mariana Trench is a scar on the Earth's crust, perhaps these echoes are the planet itself breathing, or something trapped inside the scar trying to get out. In 2021, a private expedition lost 3 state-of-the-art acoustic sensors in the trench. The last data packets sent back contained a sound that has never been released to the public. Leaked reports describe it as a human-like frequency, a distorted vocalization that mimicked the sonar pings of the research vessel. This is the most terrifying theory. Mimicry in the absolute darkness of the trench. Eyes are useless. Sound is everything. If a predator evolved there, it wouldn't just hunt by sound, it would hunt by imitating sound. Are the echoes we hear reflections of our own technology, or is something down there learning our language? We have explored less than 5% of the ocean floor. The Mariana Trench remains the final frontier of Earth. The echoes we hear might be the internal grumblings of a tectonic machine, or they might be the final warnings of a world that does not want to be found. As technology improves, we listen closer. And the closer we listen, the more the abyss seems to listen back. The next time you look at the ocean, remember, the water doesn't just hold life. It holds secrets that scream in frequencies we are only beginning to understand.